Hello Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Crosswatchers, welcome. This is your monthly love prediction reading. For the month of December, please remember it still is a collective reading, so please only take what resonates. Don't let anything take from you. Take a deep breath, ground yourself. You've got a lot of messages to come through by the sounds of those dings in the background. And please remember that time is fluid and everyone involved does have free will. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, the link is in the description box below. They are custom readings. You choose your time and make sure you ask your questions in the notes section at checkout. What is happening, please? For Pisces, thank you. Wondering when they were going to show up. For the month of December, when it comes to love. When it comes to love, okay, true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Passion, wowzers. And stay optimistic about your love life. Funny, because when those two cards come out, I'm like, this is great. I can just hear people saying, I'm single, I've got no one. Where is this person, Sam? I know, but if you stay optimistic that this is possible, then you'll attract higher level love, and that's what we're all about. None of this low vibrational settling for less business anymore. That is so 2022, let alone 2023. Wow, okay, Mom, go off. Has someone been trying to tell you that? Has someone been trying to say, hey, positive thinking and faith, and you're like, but it hurts, but it hurts. What is happening? What is happening for Pisces in love when it comes to December, please, Spirit? Flying. Sun. Oh, as I see Two of Cups underneath that, Three of Pentacles in reverse, and the Tower under that. There could be some dramatic shifts happening this month. Dramatic shifts. This is what I feel is your starting point, but it's like, can we move on from the hurt and the heartbreak, please? It's time. That's what you're probably saying to your spirit team, right? I'm staying optimistic because I don't want to live in this. Like, I'm better than that. I deserve better than that. I'm done grieving. Like, I'm done crying. This kind of gives bittersweet energy as well. It's like I loved as much as I could love this past person, this past situation, or whatever it is that you're grieving. Sending the biggest hugs. People don't get enough hugs, including myself. I'm sending them out. Queen of Wands. It's time to step back into like some confidence. I think you're also highly protected. You had to I feel like there's an interesting message I don't get very often. I feel like you had to be in the grieving process for as long as you've been in the grieving process so that you could come out at the right time, like the sunflower growing, like so you could come out at the right time. Like it's almost like a springtime, and I'm in spring here. Actually, what is it? December? No, summer. First day of summer. Sunflowers. It's like the sunflowers had to grow at the right time to face the sun. Like you had to get to a certain level of your healing. It's like even if you don't feel ready, I had to get to a certain level of my healing in order to let good news back in and to realize that, yep, I could cry over what has passed, potentially a third-party situation here, or, you know, an addiction or obsession affecting your past, but you still got two cups here, and what's after the sun? The Two of Cups. What does the Two of Cups mean? Soulmate energy. It can be friendship, it can be familiar, it can be, you know, love. Okay, but the Tower's really popping out there. So it's like you don't want to collaborate with third-party energies. With that Three of Pentacles in reverse, it's like no more third-party energies. Wow, I just heard entities. Wow, what's been going on for you guys? But the 2 cups are there, and you needed to get to this point in your healing where you can go, okay, I actually do believe in this higher level love that Sam wants me to believe in and that Spirit wants me to believe in. And that's when I think you get some clarity around that. You get messages coming in to say, come out. You get invitations, come out of your shell, let's go out. And you're like, okay, I'm in a well enough position. Do you know what I mean? Well enough. I feel ready to at least go and have some sun in my life again. You've done some inner work, I feel. You've walked away from a lot emotionally, healed from a lot emotionally, and I feel like you're stepping into this energy of remembering who the F you are so that you can call in a higher level compassionate love. It's like, this is giving me like peer and above energy. And I'm pretty sure I saw the Hierophant under here too. Yeah, the Hierophant. Like I've learnt, something's high level. High level love, high level people, high level crowds. I am the product of the top 5 people I hang around. Like I'm hanging out with peer and above people. People who are on my level or better so that I can learn from them. I can discuss ideas with them rather than discussing other people. If you're suffering from the loss of a child here with the Empress, I'm sending you so much love. It's like, yep, it's time to radiate some positivity again. I just heard no love lost, okay? So it's like you are love, they are love. There's love all around you. Wow. 7 of Wands, 9 of Wands. Well, I'm going to clarify that straight away because I could jump to conclusions about that. I feel like there's an energy of, I'm going to fight for this. I'm going to fight for this. Like, you don't have to fight for love, but I'm fighting for my right to party. I'm fighting for my right to feel good. And I'm hearing that song. It's at the end of the Romeo and Juliet soundtrack, the Baz Luhrmann version. Oh, to be loved, or something like that. Oh, to be loved. Something. It's really soft and sweet. So you're fighting for your right to maintain your sensitivities and to maintain, especially for my divine femmes here, and regardless of gender, we have an equal balance of both in all of us. It's like you're fighting for your right to attract a compassionate, open-hearted, mature, available love that's pure and above. And look, the king isn't exactly the emperor, but it's close. That's what it feels like. It's like aiming much higher than you've been aiming before. You've got some spark back. People might even be saying like you're glowing. You look like you're in love. If you're in love, this is healthy. And there's this energy here of protecting that. Going the distance. Why am I getting all the song lyrics? Okay. That is such an underrated old school album, by the way. Cake. If you know, you know. She's going the distance. She's going for speed. Yep. Going the distance for what you want. For wish fulfillment. The 9s here are giving independent energy. So it's an energy of people might call you selfish, right? Leo energy can come across as self-centered, but it's like, you deserve this. No more lower vibrational things. No more lower vibrational people. It's a resolution. This is a New Year resolution that is happening. It's the 1st of December when I'm recording this. It is happening right now. Thank you. I just heard next, so thank you next for some of you. But thank you. I'm also hearing thank you, Jesus. Like I feel like there's a lot of good positive vibes coming for you. Stay optimistic is showing up, and it's hot as I'm sweating here in the first day of summer. I'm hearing so much music. Are you going to a festival? Look how festy this looks too. It looks like a festival, but this is the Four of Wands talking about moving in together, engagement, marriage, 1111, synchronicities, signs and symbols. I feel like you're getting a lot of signs and symbols, and I feel like you're getting them in your bones. Like I can feel it in my bones. I can feel it in my nuggets. There's a very joyful energy coming off you. After I read this first line, and we're getting down here, and it's like almost like a vow. It's almost like a vow of I have hit the jackpot here, and I am maintaining that. That is what I want. And look how they're positioned. It's like here's two people, and it's like it's gone from no to woe. You know, it's like I'm staying optimistic, and then bam, that's the Tower. The Tower is a very positive vibe in this because you're done being sad. For some of you, I also get the sense that you keep second guessing yourself, and so you look back at some potential, or you look back at the glorified, let's say, potential of exes, and it's confused you a little bit. And it's like you woke up one morning and parted the clouds in your foggy mind and just went, nope, moving on. Like at speed, moving on. You could also like be getting quite a bit of like back and forth conversation happening with someone, text messages coming in hot, that helps you to feel more confident about ending whatever else you were entertaining or considering entertaining that you knew was like less than what you deserved. So this communication has really helped you to then clearly communicate how you feel and to accept invitations out and about in the world again, so that you can create a new love here. And even if this is in an existing relationship, all of this can still apply. What is the future of this connection? What is the future of this connection for Pisces? What is the near future? Success. The Sun again. What? Oh my gosh, Pisces. Who dish? I'm acting so goofy. I'm like giggling Gertie. My energy is just like buzzing from your energy. Wow. I don't have to fight. This is just, it's just right. Wow. Oh my gosh. Talk about like the heavens opening up, and even when it's dark out, you still see the light of each other. Like this passion is shining. This true love is so clear for the world to see. And it's like you're coming public. You're stepping out. You're going to be recognized for this. And it's going to like be worth the wait, right? This push. It's going to be worth the push. It's going to be worth the wait. Every burden, every hurdle that you had to cross, it's going to be worth it. There's so much like expressive freedom coming from opening up your heart space, from opening up even your seat of your power, your solar plexus. Lots of yellow energy, but like just aligned chakras and aligned love here. It's absolutely stunning. No wonder it says be optimistic. If you're one of these people who had tapped in and said, hey, I'm sure some of you are sitting here going, but I don't know anyone. Wow, Hierophant again. There's a lot of repeating cards here. Whoever you're dealing with is feeling the same way about you. Hierophant is higher level commitment. It is higher level education. It is lessons being learned. It's like, yeah, finally you took all the lessons, and this person has as well. It takes two to tango. They've taken all the lessons, and you've made it worthwhile. You've made it. You've made it. This is it. Wow. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm becoming a better person. This is what your person would say. I want you. Absolutely. Absolutely. becoming a better person. I'm seeing the Lovers peak out there. I'm seeing the Three of Cups peak out there. I'm seeing death and rebirth. So if this is someone that you've had, I just heard on hold. Okay. Just being near you is intoxicating. This is beautiful energy. Hot, hot, hot energy. It's about to be a red hot summer. All right, let's get, I know that's not the words, but I'm just, you know, there's a lot of remix kind of energy coming from this. And as I say that, I'm also hearing that, is it the Vance Joy song where it says you sing the words wrong? It's like, yeah, I do that on purpose. This person loves you no matter what. Like, yeah, beautiful. Even all your goofy quirks. And the same thing with them too. Like, you're a beautiful match. Let go. Let the tar go. It's like you're pouring, I want to say Coca-Cola. Oh my gosh. On the tar of your heart. Tar makes me think of smoking too. So maybe it's letting go of a bad habit that's holding you back. Remain positive again. A cornucopia of abundance coming in. Maybe someone getting a bouquet. A bouquet. Mrs. Bouquet. And no. Clarify the no. This actually looks like such a healthy no. It's like, yeah, it's that. It's saying no to all the things because you're actually like, no, this is it. I choose you. There's a part that we all play. If you think you're waiting on someone, there's always something that you can let go of to bring yourself into better alignment with receiving and setting very true intentions and then following those intentions up with very true actions that clearly says to the universe, this is my order. I'm sticking to it. I'm not going to go and like also order fries from somewhere else. This is what I want. Like the burger with the works. Like, so you may need to say no to a few things yourself. But again, it's perhaps saying no to some unhealthy habits of your own. No to third-party energies, which we saw under here as well. Any other advice here for Pisces? Speak your world into being. Clear your mind. See the bigger picture. Trust that all will be well. And believe in your good luck. Wow. All the posy vibes. Love that. I feel like you're very encouraging to each other, whoever this person is. Like you're each other's like support system and you're waiting for them to say, God, I love you. You know, like you just, it's for a lot of you, this is like a friend zone thing. We have sip, we have pink. Yeah, so I feel like some of you are going to be partying a little bit, maybe bending the rules. I just saw bend at the bottom of the deck. But not to lower vibrations. This is better than that. Love. It's putting love out, like you've got love outside of the heart here. It's putting love in the middle, okay? You'll be able to finally give it a home because I feel like you've got so much love swishing around that's why you were considering other options. Or that's why you were, I just heard contaminating your options. So there is this essence of maybe unhealthy habits getting in the way there and focusing on like, this feels like pink lips. It feels like, oh God, not like that. It feels like something that's healthy and juicy. Like it feels like new skin. I know that's a weird, probably gross out kind of message for a lot of you, but it's like health. That's what it feels like. And I've never got that from that card before. It's the sweetness of something. There's an innocence about you too, so it's almost like a friend zone that just cannot be contained anymore. Sip. So enjoy this. Take a sip out of life. Take a sip out of love. You're taking a sip out of something so good. It's like finally this first sip, you know, what I want to say is like an ice cold beer. Just because I'm thinking of like the beer ads here in Australia. You know, it's a hard-earned thirst. But for a lot of you, this is giving champagne energy of getting out and about. Cheers to us. Cheers to this. Like, this is a moment. Oh, I'm excited for you. Please let me know how this turns out. Come back to me and tell me how this turns out, because I'm very invested in this. I love this for you. Take really good care of yourself. If this doesn't resonate, there are plenty of picker cards here. There is going to be a December love reading picker card as well. There's a love update already up. And if you would like a personal reading, the link is in the description box below. But I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.